Top lane for Wunder gives you that beefy front line, you know, Sett, Mundo, Nautilus.
Denyk, why are you not more surprised about the fact that Dr. Mundo just got locked in?
G2.
It's Dr. Mundo.
Okay, yes, I should be more surprised about that. You are correct. I think I've reached my level of surprise with the LEC this split. I've topped out. It was probably a couple of Schalke wins ago.
Yeah.
It's rebuffed Razork as Razork takes the top side Scuttlecrab, but because of the speed that Olaf clears at, Razork is actually just ever so slightly ahead in terms of XP. Wait, you diving this?
Well, he has no flash, and there's 4 of them. Looks like they're going to dive
Oh
this.
my goodness gracious me, that minion's going to die. Mickey lands the hook, there's the root, the sleep comes, wow.
Well done. That was a clean dive.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, very well done. They get the early flash. They look to punish it. Now Razork going to face check into Jankos.
Do you win these? He's got Haymaker. Haymaker's going to come out. Razork, do you win this?
Razork wins this. Yeah, Razork wins
But
this.
Jankos still has flash. Jankos could just flash across the wall, and Razork does not win this video.
Yeah, he wins the 1v1, doesn't win 3v1.
You just saw them tower dive your mid laner. You know it's not a 1v1.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was the right decision. You asked me if he wins that 5 minutes into the game, and Caps has a lost chapter. That's scary. That is very, very scary.
I wonder how far ahead is he in gold already? Observers. It's about 500 gold. Okay, yeah.
He is the goal difference right now. Of course, Razork, because... Ooh, level 6. Mundo, he's gonna die.
Dan has the feast, Dan has the feast. No, Mundo survives! He dodges to the side, he's on 19 HP. And he actually manages to escape.
Slow,
The cleaver, infected cleaver. Oh my god. Oh, Wunder, that was 19 HP.
Oh my word. Mundo's a dumb champion. Anyway, Hex Flash. Jankos looking for another.
Another, yes, he is. Sleepy Trouble Bubble lands there. Shockwave available now for Febiven as he hits level 6. Caps yet to get to that mark, so the Paddle Star did not do as much damage as he
It's
wanted.
really important for things like a Caitlyn, and why things like Morgana are also very valuable, because the Black Shield mitigates a lot of these all-in bot lanes to try to prevent the Caitlyn from doing what she does. And so when you do pair it up with a Bard, while you can have some lane dominance, because of course you have 2 ranged champions, we don't have time though. Jankos flash, Hex Flash is in rather.
Febiven has flash. He uses it afterwards and cleanses away. Paddle Star doesn't quite connect there from Pabs, but he's going to flash forward and get the ignite down. Stole a flash, used his own ignite. And Febiven just, that felt a little like...
First, because G2's bot lane is going to be forced to clear this wave. Now Wunder has found DanDan, going to go for a bit of trading.
Let's see what Mundo can do. Burning Agony ticking, Masochism already used, Infected Cleaver, Vector dodged to the side, and Sadism popped. Betty, you think he's going to kill him?
I think he's going to kill him.
You think he's going to kill him? The doctor says he's dead on arrival. DanDan goes down.
Oh, Mundo.
I wish there was more Wunder. I could use all my medical puns now.
Yes, you can.
It's great.
There's a doctor on the rift. Is he an actual qualified doctor?
Did you know
though? Is he registered?
Mundo isn't actually a doctor.
Not a real doctor.
It says it in one of the tooltips. He's not a real doctor. Yeah.
So don't trust his medical advice.
I think part of his lore is like he pretends to be a doctor but just accidentally hurts people all the time when he tries to heal them, and that's exactly what Razork is doing as he tries to chase down Jankos, gets the kill with the undertow. Perkz will get, well, Mickey will get it in response, but Razork wins those. He wins those right now, Vedius. Curtain call coming out. No one's really that low, and of course it's more damage the lower you are, so it's just gonna end up chunking out some of those minions.
Well, Misfits finally get themselves on the board. Razork very hard committing into that play. It's been unfortunate that he hasn't really been able to have the same success that he's had in the past, because last split they were able to get 5th. Wait, no.
I think Febiven is starting to walk towards that as well. He has been better recently, but this split and a couple of last splits he struggled just a little bit.
Well, I'm still a bit of a Febiven believer, and I look forward to seeing what he can do next year. Meanwhile,
that was too late.
A little late. So
they get the minions though.
They get the minions. G2 going to secure the mid-tier 1, 12.5 minutes into the game.
Yep. And Caps has got all of that gold.
There's also starts where I'd say, like, this is why I feel bad for Febiven, because while I feel like he's had a, you know, an alright split, a solid split, like, the point we want to get to is, like, there's nothing wrong with Caps building this. Yep. He's thought about it, it makes sense. I think that the whole goal is to give you a little bit more burst, and we imagine he's going to go for the death cap next, which is then just going to even further add to the burst.
Ace in the hole used here. Perkz takes about 200 HP damage. Looks like he's running overheal as well, so he's just shielded up on that Jhin with the fleet footwork. Curtain calls is going to open up. One shot connects, the second hits, the third, the Paddle Star!
What?
And the ignite is ticking. Stopwatch procced. Febiven falls to the final tick of the fiery flames of ignite.
Observers, I need a replay of that hook, please. Please give me that replay.
Daddy, as a Nautilus main, I don't want to highlight.
I need that replay.
Jay, can we just ignore the hook as the mid inhib? Oh, we can't do. I'm hearing over my headset. We can't do replays because mid inhibitor's down, and that's much more important. Totally agree with you there, Kevin. Great choice.
All right, well, G2 going to back off of that one. They now have a 5.5. Oh, we're getting the replay. All right, thank you so much.
If you could cut it off just as the hook goes out.
All right, so this sets up with the slows coming out from Perkz. He lands all 3 shots. Oh my, he bent it! He bent it around the turret!
You know who he's been watching? Angelina Jolie in Wanted. Like, yeah, just if you add some spin on it, you know, like top spin. You can miss the obstacle and catch someone who's standing behind it.
Oh, Nautilus, you always bring me such joy.
Yep.
In any case, G2 are dominating right now.
Yeah, they're in a pretty strong position.
Matchup. And as a reminder, Misfits, of course, have been eliminated from playoff contention. They will not be moving on into the postseason, whereas G2 right now are fighting with this roster.
Yeah.
So definitely an exciting team to watch, and they're going to be playing next up against Rogue.
Battle for first.
For that big fight
really
for first, exactly. Razork not really playing the same form that he was last split, where he had that same early game dominance. He had a couple games, but not really being able to live up to it. And now G2, they're looking to force another fight.
Curtain call comes out. The sleep's going to land onto Denyk. Mickey in range for the hook, but there's minions in the way. The facebreaker going to come back. The haymaker almost called them out. Shockwave used from Febiven, as you say, it's really good, but even with a temper fake, can Misfits re-engage? It's Kobbe. He needs to get in position, put the traps down. Teleport coming in from Misfits as DanDan looks to join the fray, but you can't get close enough. The GLP, the frozen hose, will slow up Misfits. Even with a magical journey. Here comes Mundo. Bubble is eaten and Caps goes on a killing spree. The Doctor is in the house, Vedius, and he is delivering a sisterly to his opponents. Misfits have to flash away from Wunder's CPR that he is bringing to them. You take an injection, you get an injection, and a final infected cleaver does just go wide. But the showstopper from Jankos will stop Febiven's heart for 35 seconds. You say that.
He's dead.
Oh, yes, okay.
He's dead. Wow. G2 were able to turn that. Flashes come out from Caps and Mickey, and and then really good use of the Hextile GLP here from Caps, applied with the slow.
It catches him as he goes through.
Denyk ends up walking through, which then allows Caps to be able to secure this kill after the hook connects. Actually, the hook connects onto Caitlyn as well.
Yeah, it just only hits onto Kobbe. Perkz gonna get chased down here. Ragnarok used. Flash forward.
Nice sidesteps.
I mean, you can't sidestep auto attacks. That's the shame there. And Misfits get their 3rd kill of the game. They are 8,000 gold behind. Just go out there and lie! Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you think I've never let you play Doctius?
I just thought that you were worried I'd be more accurate than you.
I mean, it's very true. Wunder is going to get chased down here in the bottom lane, but he will heal through all of this. Sadism is just too darn strong, and Denyk's like, hey, I'm out of here. Don't want any more of this action.
Oh, and now G2. Oh, I thought they would actually look for the collapse on this. They are definitely setting up for the next Drake. Oh, and of course it's the Cloud Soul. Cloud Soul for Mundo.
More ultimates every moment. Febiven caught out just a little bit. GLP into the ace in the hole. The shockwave, they shot down the Caps. And that's waved by the Soul Stealer. The chase is still on here. Temper Fate's going to hit Mickey. As you say, perhaps a little bit of an overstep from G2. Gargoyles on Mickey will keep him pretty tanky for the moment, but Caitlyn does a lot of work, and the shutdown comes out for DanDan. And you're delaying the Cloud Soul as well. Like, a few of these moments could be really good for Misfits.
Mundo
could mean they can turn this game around.
But doesn't have ult. Okay, so G2 actually going to be forced to give this one away. Good punish there from Misfits. As you rightly said, they will deny the soul, but the bonus
to this fight. He is level 15.
Wow, they're just going to start this. Well, I suppose with the Shockwave gone, that's one of the big ultimates that they're not afraid of. Good vision control coming out from G2 as well, but the far side...
DanDan's kind of just in the wrong place, right? If DanDan was here, he could flash in Feast, but I think that's really the only way that Misfits could get this Baron away. Hook misses there from Mickey. Not sure how he did that with the Nautilus hitbox. Razork's going to take a lot of damage as well as 3,000 HP left on the Baron. The sleep goes down. There's the Ragnarok, and you can see the sidestep's coming out, but Caps just jumps forward, ignites, and kills Razork. Caps is going to get feasted, though. The Baron will go down in favor of G2, and now the chase is on. Wunder, level 16, 100%, max HP healing. He will not die. He will never die. His name is Wunder, and he will chase you down. He will stick cleavers in your face over and over, and he might die. He died, and so did Mickey. Good stuff, Misfits.
He died, Denyk.
Yep. Oh, chase is on.
Perkz looking to get revenge for his top laner. Oh, Kobbe!
Kobbe's doing as much as he can. The red buff ticking away. Perkz has that last shot, has flash up in just a second, doesn't need a double kill to Perkz. And if you all close your eyes and forget that some damage from Kobbe right there. Has the rapid fire cannon complete now.
Infinity Edge Storm Razor does some damage at 2 items.
It also helps when someone is just running face first into your bullets.
I mean, that is part of, you know, Mundo's problem, right? 600 range versus, you know, a guy that's like, oh, I'm just going to lob things at you and hope for the best.
I mean, Pantheon does the same. Just with slightly sharper spears. Febiven once again the target of the curtain call, able to dodge out of the back of it. One last shot being held by Perkz. The tower down to about half. Good shockwave here from Febiven, though. Jankos already quite low. The Ragnarok goes out, but already Jankos is dead, and Kobbe's going forward once again. You can see here, Wunder will survive for a long time, but might die at some point as Perkz going to get chased up towards the side. He's dead! Kobbe with a shutdown, and G2 have been held at the inhibitor towers by Misfits, by Kobbe.
Because it is consistently getting punished, and this is one of the things. This is why when we talked about the Cloud Soul, it was going to be very valuable for G2, but the more move speed...
Cooldown reduction is always good for your ultimate. It just works really well for you. And
except for Zoe.
I mean, it's still good.
No.
Just
good
not
call once again.
Gonna catch Razork. He's the guy that wants to be eating those up. DanDan's going to try and chase off Mickey here. Cap's going to land the sleep on DanDan, though. That cho'gath's going to have a quick nap. Gets caught out. Showstopper going back as you can see Jankos trying to get in. Another hook just slides its way around the obstacle. The tempered bait coming out is going to capture on Perkz, and Mickey and Febiven's going to do what he can with the shockwave. DanDan almost dies, but he is still alive somehow. Misfits have been able to disengage the fight.
Febiven with some really clutch shockwaves this game, and Kobbe continuing to stay untouched. G2 invested a lot into trying to kill DanDan, but
all of this vision that Misfits could have, and Misfits must know this is going on. They have the Tempered Fate for delay. They've got a couple of faster alterations. Here we go. There's 8,000 HP left on the Baron. Misfits come cascading through the river, looking to see if they can find a catch. The root's going to land on DanDan, and already the Baron is done. Mickey taken out with the Beast. Jankos jumping onto the backline. This Battlestar could be everything, but doesn't quite land from Caps. Perkz able to dodge to the side of the shockwave. DanDan flashing away from Perkz. Caps going in once again. The Battlestar alongside the captive audiences gives Perkz a double. Kobbe flashes forward, misses the 90 caliber net, and Perkz takes the kill. This might be a penta. Oh, Denyk, get back in reg. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Perkz wants his penta. He's had an awful split as an AD carry. He just wants something to top it off. Okay, Wunder, how much of a nice guy are you? This is the question.
He's going to give it to him.
You can cleaver steal this. Oh, he misses.
He misses.
Is that enough time?
Bard is so fast.
Bard is so speedy because you Caretaker trying to speed yourself up.
Perkz has given up. Perkz has given up. Denyk is able to avoid giving up the penta.
I think DOS would have given it, and I think that DOS greater than Denyk. That's all we can work out from that play.
Well, with that, they have the band.
Don't do that in a serious game, please. Oh, wait, did he get? This is Mundo eye view.
Oh, he tries to think that, catch him out.
Okay, Cloud Soul secured now for G2. 9,000 gold lead. Second in playoff seeding, even if they end third in the split, but they could lock second for themselves. Winning today and winning tomorrow with if Rogue lose. Perkz caught out with the Tempered Fate. Razork has the undertow, can go forward. Jankos with the double base breaker, and already Perkz is dead. Kobbe gets a shutdown, and now it's all on Kobbe to try and open up on this team. Wunder has popped his ultimate. The sadism ticking away. Has the Baron going to go towards these Nexus towers, and I wonder, can Misfits work their way through him quickly enough? Cap's going to keep chasing off Kobbe. Rupture dodged. Wunder no longer has the movement speed from his ult. Locked against the wall. And in the end, will fall, but the hook lands on Kobbe. He's knocked up with a death charge. The base breaker comes out, and Kobbe goes down. Caps has a Talisman of Ascension. He's been shopping in the Legacy shop to pick that one up as they take the second inhibitor in this bottom lane. They're looking for more. Denyk almost goes down. The hook lands from Mickey, but no follow-up in terms of damage. And with Caps, the only guy really outputting any DPS of the remaining G2 players, you'd think they would disengage this, but Mickey has other ideas as he stops Razork in his tracks. Razork has the Ragnarok almost on its way back up as Mickey caught in the Rupture, but has already buffered the Dredge line away. Hex Flash used by Jankos to get himself away. Temper Bait misses just to the side. Ragnarok popped here, but there's the showstopper. Jankos can't quite get the kill as Razork heals up. Jankos has a Blast Cone and will get into the Dragon Pit. Not only for the active, but also it reduces critical strike damage by 20%. Caitlyn has 100% crit right now. You're just getting rid of so much damage from all of those auto attacks. It makes it so much easier to tank up an AD carry for a long time. Razork with the thumbs up. As Perkz steps straight into the shockwave. Febiven, yeah, once again, he's the target of everyone's affections. Depth charge gonna lock him away. The showstopper, he's dead now. Vedius, Jankos is like, I'm having some of that action. Jumps all the way to the back, and it's a 1-for-1 trade as Jankos goes down as well. Mid lane inhibitor spawning again in 45 seconds. Top lane, though, the target for G2 as they take the turret. DanDan steps forward. DanDan gets locked up. And even with all of your health, the cho'gath almost taken out. Temper Fate misses. Denyk goes down to Wunder, who gets the kill. Kobbe chased underneath his Nexus towers by Wunder as well, but Wunder's actually been knocked up there and will die to Kobbe. Caps going, oh my god. That was a lot of damage there from Caps. Dodges away from the Rupture with a portal jump. And this is it. G2 will take the win. Misfits, unfortunately, still eliminated from playoff. No way back for them. Would have only been a consolation prize for them to take this. G2 once again playing with the Fountain Laser, as in the end they take the win, as they will in a moment take the victory. They will succeed in earning 1-0 in this game.
Wow, pretty chaotic game. A lot of fun, a lot of fighting back and forth. I think we had like 40 kills at the very end of it. Kobbe doing a great job of trying to keep Misfits in that game, but it ends up being G2 who come out on top. Very clean early game for the vast majority of it from G2, and then it suddenly wasn't. I don't know what to take away really from this game. Of course, G2 still fighting for that second place spot, but it's out of their control. They are in fact